So, what was that problem you were having?
Well, you want to send this succubus after me to go pick me up and bring me back to help out inside, but I have a big valuable dragon that's just sort of laying here in the middle of a field that really I don't want to leave unattended. I don't have a bike lock or anything.
Try skin it.
You make a
Skin it.
backpack.
Skinning it is really only one of many steps involved in what I'm going to do with this dragon.
I'm
I need to
sure.
be sure that this dragon will still be here and not undead when I come back.
It's, it is cognizant and charmed, so you can have it come to you as soon as it comes to.
Okay, well, yeah. As long as it can, while unconscious, understand that it needs to come find me.
Magic.
Alright.
The undead part. Not making any promises.
Ah,
Wait, how long does this charm spell last on the dragon?
a very long
Week
time.
and a half.
Yep.
A minute and a half?
Week
Like
and a
a week
half.
and a half.
Oh, so we pretty much have a pet dragon for a while here.
Let me put it this way. If you turn this dragon undead, I will kill you and turn you undead. Alternatively, into a dragon.
Yeah, considering how my spell slots work now, I'm not about to challenge the wizard on that one.
Don't startle the wizard. Well, at this
Wizard's
point,
reaction is to just immediately color spray the room and startle.
that's the greatest response ever. You startled the wizard. Yeah. Everything's covered in glitter and color. Yup. Does he fairy fire and color spray as soon as he gets startled? Yup.
He's like a squid with very vibrant ink.
So, how are we going to get past this hallway of death?
Well, you can describe it to Sam, and Sam or anyone else can make knowledge arcana rolls if they'd like.
Knowledge. Arcana.
I'll put on my best, plumber suspenders and kind of snap them if you explain the problem to me.
Oh yeah, you've totally heard of these things before. They're called spell turrets. They do what they say on the tin. They fire through 4 pre-programmed spells, and then on the 5th round, they cast Repair Self, and repair any damage that may have occurred to them. They usually have some way of not triggering on the person who made them, be it the form of a trinket, or, being pre-programmed to only accept them as non-targets. Stuff like that.
Wait a minute, are these things... Did they previously exist in my house?
Nope.
Okay.
They're a terrible, terrible household addition. But this one appears to be, interesting. They're designed to prevent you from running. Although you didn't get to see the 1st or 4th spell.
Okay.
They are a huge problem, and they have a 360-degree arc of fire. Despite appearing to have an origin or a facing, any spell, or the spell can be fired in any of the 360 directions. They can be disabled. They are technically traps, but it is very difficult to do and involves putting yourself right next to one.
How are we going to do this? Do they don't have a 10-foot pole?
How dispellable do I think these things are?
You'd suppress them for 1 round. But they are very automated and very good at continuing function. Disjunction would really be disjunction and disarming and destruction are the only ways to get rid of them. They can be destroyed. If you destroy the mechanism, it will permanently destroy them, but they are made out of whatever they appear to be made out of, in this case, stone floor.
Does it take a targeted dispel, or does an area dispel suppress them for a turn?
Area Dispel will suppress them for a turn.
I've got
Well-
Dispel as well, so we could do multiple rounds of Dispel.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
attempt.
we can get up on top of them.
Yep.
So they're not good.
Nope.
So I can't cast I can't cast protection from. Are they chaotic?
Nope. They have no alignment.
Fuck.
They are only creatures in the most basic sense, in that they have hit points.
Kurvar says to you guys, what did you do that triggered him the last time?
Was there a succubus in there?
The negotiator will walk over to one of the peasant corpses and start pillaging about, and he'll pull something off of one. Or off of one, and it's just a
That's
small
right, he's
little
still around
pendant.
here.
Yeah. And he'll toss it to Pripyat.
Woo!
There's nothing distinguishable about the pendant. It doesn't appear to be, good quality or valuable or anything, but he threw the pendant to you.
So there's no way I would be able to tell if this pendant would actually do anything.
Nope.
It's time to. We need a guinea pig.
A guinea pig. Well, let me just conjure up a guinea pig for you.
I'm gonna say, like, don't look at me, Ari almost died.
The first round of spells isn't deadly. The
Kurvar
second one will get,
summons a dire guinea pig.
Are we looking at here like a dire rat?
No, like a dire guinea pig.
Just to ride forth into battle.
All right.
Only guinea pig, Eric. An actual guinea pig. And a dire guinea pig. We'll give it the amulet.
You're getting a basic undead token. Deal with it.
Very well.
Alright?
Put the token
You know
on
it
the guinea
is.
pig and send it into the room.
Well, and I'll scurry in and sit there for a little bit. Sit there for a little bit longer. And longer.
Nothing's happening.
Scurry further. Scurry further.
They have true sight. That's how they function. They can see anything from any distance as long as it's within an unobstructed arc. Yeah, scurried. They don't appear to be doing anything. And they will start melting back into the ground as part of their defense mechanism.
I think we have found the answer.
Yep. Well, scurry back. And scurry off with this pendant. Ha-ha!
Well, each peasant should have a pendant.
Yes, they do. And he's also not going to scurry off with the pendant. But yes. You have found the solution.
I keep forgetting that my sorcerer has a familiar. That would make all of this a lot easier.
There are 8 pendants in total.
That works. There's 5 of us. 6 if you count this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he's doing.
He seems to be amusing himself.
How?
Potentially he's punching the wall.
Okay.
The wall's losing this fight. Luckily, he doesn't know what or load-bearing walls are, so... Or unluckily, depending on who you ask.
Alright. I guess we need to gear up and head in.
Okay. Well, who wants to go first?
Not me.
I think we're back to our breaching wizard strategy.
Reaching wizard strategy.
Or you could have the breaching negotiator.
Will he do that?
He doesn't care.
Alright.
Well, then let him do it. For God's
Yeah.
sake.
He is very well aware of the capacity and effectiveness of everything in this building. Sans the dragon, he is the most dangerous thing here. Okay, he'll open the door. And he'll grunt food as he steps in. And no... Oh yeah, he doesn't have sight. All players has sight and a PC. And he'll open the door and step in. Food. Nope.
Got a whole bunch of peasants then.
Step
Are
back
those
out.
sleeping peasants?
Yes, they do appear to be sleeping.
Peasants intensifies.
Do you tell him to do anything?
I tell him to murder the peasants.
2 peasants have died.
That's 2 peasants short of all of them.
And let me roll.
What are you murdering these peasants for?
Let me roll with some
Retribution.
checks. Oh, the other 2 peasants have come to.
I'm not sure how these peasants are responsible for any of this.
Oh, they are the one that started this revolution.
These specific 4 peasants?
Yes.
Specific poor peasants.
This is not how the justice system is supposed to work.
It's not about justice, it's about evil.
It's not about justice, it's about sending a message, Steve. Steve. Kiravar. You're up.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going in there. I'll go to a different one.
Okay.
I wonder,
What's in your Wonder Ball?
what can be done with these, spell devices.
Spell turrets?
Yeah.
If you'd spend some time studying them, you could probably figure out something.
Let's spend some time studying them.
Okay. Bogolf, you're up.
What to do? Peasants to kill. What's the negotiator doing over there?
Murdering peasants.
Killing them.
So, is there really a reason for me to move?
No. Not at all.
I'll just ready in action then.
Okay. You are going to make the last mistake of your life and attempt to attack the peasant or negotiator, but you do not. Negotiator will end another 2. State dead. Those poor 4 peasants, they never knew what was coming to them. Yay! I killed them! I killed them, George.
Yay.
So, what now?
All the peasants are dead?
Those 4 peasants are dead, yes.
Oh, there's another door right there.
Yep. Sam, if you'd like, you can roll me Knowledge Arcana.
Yep. Find my sheet. Oh, I forgot to put skill points into things. That's what I forgot to do when I leveled up.
And I can open that other door for you while he is taking care of that.
20 plus point.
The room appears to be empty, but a dining room. You can figure out that while you cannot, you can transport them if you can trick them out and then basically move them. They're just overglorified statues. You could also potentially reprogram their spells, but you cannot reprogram them to levels higher than their current maximum level.
How can I
trick them
program
out?
them to not target, like, my party?
That
Because these will
can't-
go in the library eventually.
You can change what their targeting parameters are. You can change it from like trinket and stuff like that. Person identification would take at least 1 day per person.
What about an arcane mark?
Yeah, you could do that as well. You could basically override the pendant thing with an arcane mark identifier. So, yep.
So, in that case, Kruvar says to the others, I think I can change how these things decide on enemies, but I'm going to need you all to come here for a moment.
Okay. Let me go.
Alright.
And Kruvar begins casting his arcane mark on
They're
each
about
of
to say cackling maniacally.
Cackling
then-
intensifies.
Provar also cast it on
Where's our dwarf?
the dwarf.
I'll bring the dwarf. I'm bringing the dwarf.
Why are you bringing the dwarf?
I don't know. Well, you have Arcane Mark them, and it's very easy to overwrite that function so that, well, anyone who is unfortunate enough to not have your Arcane Mark will probably die miserably.
Very well. Just don't get dispelled.
Yep. At this point, there are 3 doors remaining that you can see. Who wants to go through what door?
I think there's probably something pretty useful behind those turrets.
Could be.
What do you think, Sam? Bogolf.
Behind the turrets. Could be. Check out the screen.
I think the wizard's secretly an android.
Yeah.
Why is that?
The crumbles.
The crumbles.
Okay.
Okay.
There we
that's
go.
Much
Very
better.
fun.
Alright, you've determined that I'm secretly a robot.
Yeah.
Sam, just out of curiosity, what is it that gives you the crumbles?
Nothing that I understand. Nothing
Dark sorcery.
changes. But I don't know when it happens. I think I'm going to start next having weird dreams about some creepy room, and then start freaking out about my robot hand.
And you're gonna have to start calling weird laboratories.
Yep. Call, some weird scientist dude on Earth who's had his daughter spy on me for years. Discover that I am the secret android, that they built to be their secret weapon to lead the Empire into, 1,000 years of war or whatever the fuck it was.
What are we talking about?
Imperium Galactica.
Oh.
It's the semi-Easter egg that you get from following up on weird dreams.
It's not even an Easter egg, it's the entire plot of the game. Told in 4 1-minute conversations. Most of them are with yourself.
Yeah, but they're like extremely if you want to talk to the people at the bar, you got to go out of your way to do it. It doesn't hold your hand through the plot.
No. You can totally play it without ever knowing what's going on, other than the main thing, which is defeat the enemies that are threatening, the Alliance and all that sort of stuff. But
All right. So what's behind door number 1, Android?
oh, open the door.
The door is opened. That appears to be another room.
Can't
Oh,
see
doesn't
anything.
seem like there's anything in here.
There appears to be a stairwell down. Or rather, a door that may or may not lead to a stairwell down.
Looks like there may or may not be a stairwell down. The DM was not sure.
Damn.
Unexpected error has occurred. Unexpected error has occurred. Unexpected error has occurred. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got that too.
Oh. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Stop causing unexpected errors.
What is going on?
I don't know. If we ignore it, it might go away.
Everything's fine on my end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, comparison method violates its general contract. Well, anyway, there's a
Oh, we still
stairwell
have,
leading down.
Still have 2 rooms left on this floor.
Yep.
You should finish this floor up.
Okay. I can open the door next to Bogolf, which is another bedroom. And let's open this door.
Warriors.
Unexpected error has occurred.
Yep.
There we go. I'm starting.
Well, once we finish this episode, I'll restart Naturals.
There it goes again.
What is
Alright.
happening?
So you found a bedroom. Is there anything in the bedroom?
Nope. It appears to be another set of rooms designed for housing the peasants.
I could be in your bedroom.
I'd rather you didn't.
Creepy dwarfs. Creepy dwarfs.
This appears to have once been a dining room. There appears to be, a spot where that table in the other dining room once was. And through this door, the remaining door, you find the food prep room. How horrible.
There's probably rats everywhere.
Not really. Oh, hold on. The YouTube audience can't see anything. What the hell? Oh, there we go.
So now we have 3 staircases we're looking at here.
Yep. 2 of them you do remember go up directly to the 2nd floor. One of them, or the one that goes down, goes to food stores and below.
What's below?
The dungeons.
To the dungeons.
Well, are you going... Really? Okay. Are you going to, check the food?
Check the food for what?
I don't know.
Alright,
What did-
I searched the food in between errors.
Yeah.
Damn it. Just
Alright.
move the token!
We'll be back in a second. Let me and we're back and the issues might be resolved.
The
So,
The DM is very adamant that we explore the food for reasons beyond our ken.
well, you don't really find anything. Except for, a few crates full of, or a few barrels full of gunpowder.
Ooh, gunpowder.
Yep.
Ooh, gunpowder.
A few barrels full of gunpowder?
Yep.
Well, I think we know what we need to do with these.
Are these barrels or hogsheads of gunpowder?
Barrels.
I think barrels are significantly larger than hogsheads.
No, barrels actually have a hogshead.
Oh, really?
What the hell? Comparison
Oh,
method.
Playing Minesweeper now? What's going on?
It goes pin, firkin, kilderkin, barrel, hogshead, butt, ton. No, there's one between a hogshead and butt.
How many gallons is a hogshead?
That's the fun part. It depends on the commodity.
Yeah, they don't... It's not a straight conversion.
This is so confusing.
Yeah, like the number of gallons of water for a hogshead is different than the number of gallons of oil for a hogshead.
How much is a barrel of gunpowder?
There's 330 gallons of gunpowder here.
Why
That's-
are we tracking gunpowder in gallons?
I don't know. It's like PCP. I didn't know it came in a liquid form. Yeah, science.
Well, that's a mighty useful amount of gunpowder there.
Yep. And the rest is spoiled food. But
We should-
330 gallons of gunpowder.
We should take this gunpowder.
Let's come back for this gunpowder.
No, let's carry it into battle.
Can I carry 1 barrel of gunpowder? How big is this barrel?
It's a 55-gallon drum.
Oh. I have an idea. Can the brawler carry a barrel? The negotiator.
The negotiator probably could, yeah.
Could he just follow us around with a barrel of gunpowder?
Why would we want that?
The same reason I had a zombie follow us around with a barrel of oil.
You could if you really wanted to.
We all know how well that worked out.
You aren't there. Person, you aren't there. Alright.
I don't know, do you guys feel like walking around with gunpowder?
No.
Let me... What?
No,
What
no.
is this error? Why does this error exist?
You probably have a broken macro.
You just gave me an unexpected error.
Every time I move tokens...
So stop. I think it's because the negotiator's everybody's.
That's probably it.
No?
Might be the succubus is everybody's.
Do you have any like new macros that you added recently?
I didn't, or I don't.
It's something. Might clear itself on another level, so.
Yeah, that appears to be it. Or that appears that it will. Well, it looks like we're never coming back to this map.
Not that we really
What
need to.
what level are we going to?
I will have to unveil it in a second. It will be dungeon floor 1. Map is visible to players. Yep.
I love how Google has all these answers for how many gallons is a barrel of whatever. But the moment I try to put in gunpowder, all of the links, instead of telling me how much, tell me instead how many barrels of gunpowder are used for the what was it, the gunpowder plot.
Yeah. Now you see a very long hallway, and it appears to branch off at several points. But who wants to be first? Let me move the wizard back so he's no longer.
Well, we're all wearing pendants, right?
Yep.
I sense no danger here.
Well, who goes first then?
Obviously, the drow.
I'm gonna be a little scaredy bitch and say no.
What the crap is going on?
Well, once you get there, you see what appears to be a very, very terrifying kennel. There appears to be gates right about here, and on the other side, well, you can roll planes, or religion, or arcana, or really whatever you want.
20 plus 12. Up. 1d20 plus 12.
Holy crap.
Religion.
Someone's breeding hellhounds.
Give me a second. Wait, which floor are we on?
Dungeon floor 1.
Alright, thank you.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know. Same reason people breed golden retrievers. They like the traits that they bring.
Yeah, but nobody has that many golden retrievers.
You've never met a golden retriever breeder.
I was about to say, I have a golden retriever. I have a golden retriever breeder. They have a lot of golden retrievers.
Yeah.
And what's in this room over here?
Food stuff, general supplies for, it looks like for them.
The hellhounds.
Yep.
It's a lot of hellhounds.
Yes, it is. And they all are glaring at you with their fiery red demon eyes.
How is
Oh,
that
devil
how is
eyes.
that gate locked?
Padlock. On this side.
Anybody else got another padlock so that nobody else like comes down here behind us and
Unleashes the hounds.
yeah.
How about hellhounds eat gunpowder?
We could blow up the hellhounds.
Oh no, they might
Why-
be useful later. Like the gunpowder. Waste not, want not. You're the one who's got a dragon in storage.
Yeah. I suppose.
He's got a point there. Now, how many of them did I put down? 12 of them. Okay. Let me figure out something. Okay. So, what are you going to do with the hellhounds?
They seem pretty secure.
Yep.
It's just let them go. Like let them be. Just
Let them loose. Why don't we let them loose?
no.
Wait. How are they secured?
Padlock.
Padlock on what?
Iron gate.
With holes in it?
Yep, there's holes in the bars.
So I can shoot my crossbow?
Don't kill them.
Yes, but I have to inform you of the terrible idea that is. These bars will not stand up to hellfire. You know, the stuff that hellhounds breathe. They can.
Just
They could
puppies.
melt the bars if they really wanted to. Do not provoke the pack of 12 CR3 monsters. Besides, none of them appear to be of the age of breeding. These are the younglings.
We could probably color spray all of them.
Hellhound.
Probably.
Yeah, I'd leave them alone.
Yeah, let's not. Let's go down here.
They understand Infernal, so if I needed to, I could probably tell them to like sit, lie down, shake hands.
So long as they don't speak Infernal and then start telling you to sit and lie down.
No, they can't speak.
You're thinking of dark speech, by the way. But yes.
What are you talking about?
Infernal doesn't just give you instant command over people. If only it
Well,
did.
I don't think he was assuming that, Oh, no, that's... Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking, like, Book of Vile Darkness, Dark Speech.
Yeah.
I was just saying it would be creepy if the dog started giving him commands.
Yeah. Well, there appears to be another storeroom full of barrels.
Are they full of gunpowder?
Oh, you're gonna pry them open?
Yeah.
Did I play Minesweeper when I made this room?
Is this room, you know, also shaped like a barrel? Are we in a barrel full of barrels by chance?
Yes, yes you are.
We're in a barrel of barrels.
I'm just gonna remove...
Technically a hogshead.
I'm gonna remove some of them. Yeah, you find a few things of gunpowder.
Awesome. You have much gunpowder.
Yep.
Very yes. Much explode. Wow.
Fucking memes.
Wow. Such demon. Very scarce. Did you see that GIF I posted, or that Jess posted?
Oh, the...
Yes.
Yeah. I saw the best Tumblr post about that meme where it was just the face, but it was so off kilter, like off to the side. Just really, you guys had to do that. Well, let me move the negotiator.
So, anything
Puppies.
interesting in the barrel full of barrels?
Other than the black powder, no.
Look, food peasants.
Yes, peasants. The negotiator is trying to play with puppies.
What's
Hey.
what's our rogue doing?
I don't
Hey, there's something around the corner there.
They're peasants.
Oh yeah, corpses inside of little dungeon cells. Single 5x5.
Alright, I just saw little skeletons. I'm like, wait a doggone minute.
The peasants are cowering, but they're looking like they might get ready to try and attack.
That's a lot of peasants. That's a lot of peasant corpses. I think we know what we need to do here.
Animated tap dancing skeletons.
Animate lots and lots of tap dancing skeletons.
Are you going to do anything about the peasants that are slowly trying to gain courage to attack?
Yes, I'm gonna walk into the other room and say, look,
Color spray,
everyone
bitches.
else is dead. Just don't bother.
Unfortunately, that's not going to crave my bloodlust for peasants. It's not going to sate my bloodlust for peasants.
Color spray them all.
That just leaves them there for later. That doesn't really do anything about them.
No, no, it doesn't.
Just go away.
Wait a minute, can these? If I was to raise these skeletons, would they create spawn?
No.
I know what will create spawn.
The wraith.
I summon my wraith.
Yeah.
Oh god.
They will create.
That's exactly what the world needed.
All right, let me move these away because I know you're gonna kill them. I'm gonna move all of the peasants off of this floor.
Things I now regret.
And
Suggesting you take a level of Master of Shrouds.
And at some point, I'm going to have to figure out how many wraiths you've just created for the world.
Now, the wraith that I summon disappears after 8 rounds, but the spawn wraiths.
They'll stick around forever.
Awesome.
They will not be under your control directly. They'll be under the control of that wraith you summoned.
Well, I can
Well,
just.
then you have to command undead, and then you're good.
Yeah.
I get extra rebukes, so if I fail the first time, I can try again.
Yeah, eventually. Aw, you don't get to summon dread wraiths. Oh well. But at some point, there will be 14 wraiths created into this world.
That many.
Yep, 14.
That's way up there on the list of things we really didn't need.
The world's better off with 14 more wraiths. You know it.
Yep.
Well, now what?
What we got here?
More
An
empty.
empty room.
Yeah, more empty rooms. There had been peasants here. They're now dead. They stood no chance against the wraith.
So, how many wraiths am I holding on to here?
In a D4 days, there will be 14 new wraiths.
Awesome. So I just got like a basement full of wraiths that are gonna pop up.
At some point, yes.
All right. Well, in the meantime.
Oh, it's rounds. Hold on. This is actually much worse for you.
I might have just complicated things.
Most of them are popping up very quickly.
Yeah, I'm noticing a heck of a lot of ones in there.
Yeah, there are going to be 14 new wraiths added to the world. I like how you've just created a much more difficult encounter for yourself.
Well, I didn't say all of the peasants. I said the peasants in the room.
Eh. I was figuring eventually to get to them.
Eventually, not all at once. There should be like 6 or 7, not 14.
Yeah. Well, there's 5, of which there are 4 present at the moment.
Alright.
Well, let me roll initiative. Oh. You are fast. Such fast. Many terrors. Handle them. Let me roll for everyone. Let me roll Fizzlebeef for everyone. One of the wraiths that is reanimated is the first to react. And it will saunter over to you and attempt to touch you. It will touch you.
In a bad way.
It will confirm that touch. 2d4 points of damage, so 5 points of damage and 9 points of con drain. And or thing. Yep, con drain.
What's a con drain?
You have lost, for the next 9 days, you have lost 9 points of con.
How much does that affect me?
That will remove, what, do you have an even or odd con?
Odd con.
That will remove 8 points of hit point, or no. 4 points of hit point per level you have.
4 points a hit point.
So you will be sans 36 health.
Shit.
Wraiths are no joke.
Yeah, that would more than put me under.
How many hit points do you normally have?
50.
Okay.
But I was hurt fighting the dragon.
No, you can be unconscious for now.
We still have a reroll, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Because if I don't do something about these wraiths...
Yeah, if you don't get crit, it's not as bad. But if you keep that crit, yeah, it could be game over, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask that we call that a reroll.
Alright, I'll reroll
If
that
everyone
for
else
next
is
time.
okay with that.
It'll still hit, it won't be a crit, so it'll only be...
I used a touch attack, right?
Yep.
That would be flat-footed?
It's no armor, but with dex, so it will
Oh,
be
no
against...
armor?
Yeah.
Never mind, that more than goes through.
Alright, 2 points of regular damage, and... this... 6 points of con, which means only -2 per hit die, so only minus 16.
Okay, that means I'm
Or
down to...
18. You're still up, but you're not dying. Bogolf, I hope you have one hell of a plan for fighting wraiths. The correct answer is no, you don't.
Let's say, like, do anyone want some ghost touch?
No, so you would still have the minus or the 50% miss chance.
How many hit die do these things have?
5 apiece.
Okay.
It's like a short sword of luck and a flame tongue rapier. I don't think either can.
Oh, they can, but they have that 20% miss or 50% miss chance.
Well, this is lovely. Wait. Is it possible for a wraith to be flat-footed?
No, it is not.
Yeah, things gonna stick back here.
Why
Okay.
isn't it possible for it to be flat-footed?
Or it is possible to be
Can't be
flat-footed, but it can't be sneak attacked.
It still can lose its dex bonus, though.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my longbow. Okay, thanks.
Okay,
Probably get this guy right here.
that's not actually alive. It's just a corpse.
Oh.
I mean, you can shoot it if you'd like, if it makes you feel better.
Okay, can you point out to me then one that I'm in view of that is alive?
Alive in what sense?
Your party?
We have use of shooting.
Your party? Otherwise, nothing.
Oh.
They're incorporeal, aren't they?
Yep.
Wait, I thought you said 50% chance to hit.
Yeah, with
magic.
magic weapons.
That's what I was asking earlier. Like, can I even hit him? Like,
Yes, I said yes. You have a 50% chance to miss them, though. If you would score an attack roll that hits, you would have a 50% miss chance.
Wait a minute, my wraith is still kicking around.
Okay, so can I shoot one, roll for attack, then roll for the 50%, and possibly hit one?
Yes.
No, you don't have a magic bow.
Oh yeah. No, you don't have a magic bow. Never
You
mind.
could with your magic swords, which is what he had said earlier, but not with not with just the regular bow.
So I have to stab them. They have 5 hit die. And I can only do, like, at most 3 hit die of damage. That's not getting well. Can I just ready an action in case they come after me?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
And your wraith would have dissipated by the time they start reanimating.
Oh, would have.
Yep. You can resummon it this round and have control. Because you technically summon the same wraith.
I would?
Yep.
Awesome. So, then I will do that. I will resummon my wraith back.
Okay.
I have control over all 5 of the wraiths.
Yep, when they come to.
Alright, so during this 8 rounds, this next 8 rounds, I've got to find some way to sort of take control of these things or get rid of them.
You can have them go with the one you summon. And just not be a problem for the prime material plane anymore.
Well, I'll take a few of the ones that I did not summon and try to rebuke them under my control.
Alright. 1d20 plus 8. Let me go look up, special attacks. Turn or rebuke. Let's see, 16. Cleric's level plus 2. Okay. You can do that. 2d6 plus 8, or 2d6 plus cleric level plus charisma modifier.
Plus cleric level would be... I guess it's technically 8, because Master of Shrouds counts as whatever divine caster I want it to be,
Yep.
really.
It would actually be 9, because it's not caster level, it's total character level.
Oh.
Alright. Okay, you can get 2 of them.
Alright. And I'll just have the other 2 sort of just fade into incorporealness when the other one leaves.
Okay. Ownership. You. I'm gonna delete that other one. And just... Well, what happens next is going to be a story for another day. Because this is the end of the episode. See you guys next time.